watching Sports Beat.
We'll start talking about it right now. Is there any other pro sports league that has a more exciting offseason than the NBA? The last 7 days have been absolutely electric with all the moving and shaking going on. And just when it looked like it might quiet down just a bit, Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers blew the door down and created an eruption of NBA chatter, excitement, and hype. Kawhi Leonard said no to the Lakers. He said no to his Raptors. And he said hello to the LA Clippers. Kawhi, of course, is coming off his second career NBA Finals MVP after leading Toronto to the title over the Warriors. And he may have stayed in Toronto because his signing with the Clippers was contingent on one big thing. He wanted a sidekick. Not just any sidekick, but he wanted this guy, Paul George. So the Clippers, they made it happen. They traded away 5 future first-round draft picks, 2 second-rounders, and 2 players, Danilo Gallinari and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, to get Paul George in L.A. Kawhi, PG-13, along with guys like Patrick Beverley, Lou Williams. I'd say the Clips are going to be pretty good this upcoming season. And according to Sportbook USA, the NBA odds as of this afternoon favor the Clippers at 3-1 to win the title. The Jazz, they're tied with Denver with the 7th best odds at 14-1. The future, it's pretty bright in Utah, I'd say, and some of that future was on the court today. The NBA Summer League continuing. How about Tony Bradley? Will he find a spot on the roster? Continues to impress in Summer League, trying to prove he's worthy of a rotation spot, some rotational minutes this next season. He had 19 points against the Thunder, 9 of 14 shooting today, 14 rebounds, a block, and a steal. Definitely showing improved athleticism, too, the ability to finish at the rim and the ability to run the floor and finish on the break. He's doing very well. Justin Wright Foreman, one of the Jazz draft picks, he struggled with shooting the ball a bit today. Just 3 of 14. But he didn't miss this one to Tony Bradley. Finds him cutting to the hoop and finishing strong with the left hand. JWF with 14 points, went 7 of 8 from the foul line as well. Miaoni, this is the guy from Yale, showed off his NBA skill. He can shoot, guys. We saw some of that in the Summer League here in Salt Lake. Today he was 5 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from the three-point line, 14 points in 22 minutes. And the other draft pick, Jarrell Brantley, had an off day, but there was nothing off about this drive. Nice one. Behind the back, past the defender into the hoop for 2. Just 7 points on 3 of 12 shooting, though. He did have 8 rebounds. How about Isaiah Cousins? We remember him. He played for the Salt Lake Stars last season. Had nasty crossover and step-back 3. That looked pretty nice, right? He also had 12 points in the game. Not bad there. Next up, the Jazz Summer League team takes on the Miami Heat in Vegas Sunday at 6. All right, if that doesn't excite Jazz fans, guarantee you this will. Mike Conley, already here in Utah, putting up shots at the team facility, as seen here on his Instagram page. Can't wait for this season to get started. The Jazz even posted a video not too long ago of him getting his first sights of Salt Lake City. He's excited. How about Zion Williamson? He's going to be fun to watch this season. We just won't see him anymore this summer. After 11 points in just 9 minutes last night, the Pelicans, they're going to put him on the shelf for the rest of Summer League with a knee bruise that he received in the game. The team says it's no big deal. He'll move forward without any issue, but it's just a precautionary decision here. Well, there were some other players making highlight reel plays at Summer League. Look at this. This is a sampling of what Zaire Smith, what he can do for the Sixers. Not too shabby up and under the basket there. But will this guy here find a spot with the Lakers roster? He found a spot on Sports Beat tonight. This is Devontae Kaycock on the receiving end of the alley-oop. Not bad. I think I like Zaire Smith's dunk better, but they're both pretty awesome to see. All right, through 18 matches played this season, Real Salt Lake and San Jose Earthquakes are separated by 1 point in the standings. The difference that 1 point makes, it's a playoff spot, a spot in or out. Currently, the in spot is favoring Real. They will hold on to that if they can get a win tonight against San Jose. Nick Romano becoming the first player to appear in 500 MLS games. 42nd minute, he gets the save there. In the 54th minute, Brooks Lennon, he's knocking on the door here for Real, but, oh, nice save, and guess what? We're still tied at zeros, getting late into the second half tonight. Are you about ready for a break? Well, the Bees, the AAA All-Star game's coming up next, so they're about ready for a break. The Bees just 2 games left before then, tonight and then tomorrow against El Paso.
Chip as ends delivers a fastball that's driven in the air to right center field. Jankowski on his horse going back. It's up there, it's out there, and it's gone.
Yeah, how about that? Game 3 of the homestand between El Paso and Salt Lake. Former Bingham Miner and BYU Cougar Brennan Lund gets the Bees off with that home run. Then in the third, Jose Rojas homers to the same part of the ballpark. The Bees have a late rally, but it's not quite enough. They did fall short by 2 runs, 8-6. All right, we've got some sad news to pass along to you tonight. Former Weber State football star Trevon Smith, he passed away after rushing for 2,000 yards as a senior at Springville High School. Went on to become the all-time leading rusher at Weber State. 5,029 yards, 43 touchdowns from 2006 to 2009. Leaves behind a wife and 4 kids. Our thoughts are with them.